Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum and good evening to my fellow students. So
Salam teacher.
I'm Muhammad Izwan and this is teacher AZERAI. So for the introduction, teacher AZERAI will conduct us.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
How are you doing today?
Great, sir.
Very good.
Great.
Very good, sir.
Alright. Okay, now before we start, I'm going to show you this poem. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, can you see the poem that I'm showing you? Remember this poem from last week?
Yes, sir. We learned last week.
Yeah. Okay, so now before this, I just want to ask, what can you understand from this poem? Give me some of your input.
It's about the poison.
It contains a lot of metaphor and double meaning words or something like that.
Poem, sir.
It's a poem. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, do you remember what we learned last week regarding to the poem?
Figurative language.
Figurative and
Figurative language.
Last week.
Last week. That's what I'm going to teach you.
Meaning.
Yes. Literally
device.
Literally
device.
Last week we learned about literary device.
Literary device.
Yes, correct. So, right, very good everyone. Now let's move on to the lesson today, okay? Alright. Okay, so today I'm going to introduce to all of you to literal and figurative language. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So, okay, these are the lesson objectives for today. All of you need to analyze and extract 5 meanings from the poem Poison Thought by Raymond Wilson in a pair. And then, you have to classify the meanings found in the poem later into 2 categories. I will give you the files later. And then after that, the last work, you have to compose 2 stanzas of poem about pollutions in a pair and provide 3 meanings of their poems. I'll give the documents to all of you later on, okay?
Okay, sir.
Alright.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so before everything, let me teach you what is literal language. Literal language, by definition, does not use figures of speech. Instead, it uses the actual meanings of words or phrases in their exact sense. It's very straightforward and to the point because it's precise and often tells the reader exactly the point. The reader or listener does not have to extract any meaning from a literal language. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now we move on to the figurative language. Am I going too fast?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Figurative language uses different figures of speech to make the content more persuasive or to have a greater impact. The uses of figures of speech such as metaphors, similes, or an oxymoron to make the message more meaningful. Usually, a writer uses figurative language to create more interesting and often colorful content like metaphors, similes, like what we learned last week. Understood?
Okay.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So here are some of the differences between literal and figurative language. As you can see, the literal language says the grass is long and green, while the figurative language, where we use simile over here, the grass look like a tiny forest. So yeah, understand?
Yes,
Understand, sir.
So I'm going to read all the examples for you, okay? So for literal language, the sand is rough, but if we use metaphor, it becomes figurative language where the sand is solid water. This is the metaphor for how rough it is. Okay, so understood, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, before we start with the activities that we have prepared for you, I would like to teach you some words from the poem. Can you see screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, for every word that I say, I want you to repeat it with me 3 times. Okay?
Okay.
3 times.
Okay.
So for the first word, withered.
With the
Withered.
Withered. Withered.
with the
Yes.
Withered.
Yeah. This word.
Oh, okay.
The first one. Withered.
Okay.
Withered.
Withered.
Okay. So for the next word, tainted.
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 painted.
Tainted.
Tainted.
What is tainted?
I will explain the meanings after I teach the focus words. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So tainted.
Tainted.
Okay. For the next word, boasted.
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 Okay. Good. For the next word, pamper.
Pamper.
Papers.
Pamper.
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 Focus class.
Pamper.
Pamper.
Okay. For the next word, greed.
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 Agree.
Greed.
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 Okay. For the next word, moan.
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 Okay. For the next word, proud.
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 For the next word, unconfined.
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 Okay. Unconfined.
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 Okay.
Unconfined.
Fan.
Fan.
So what is fan?
I will explain later. Okay.
Okay.
As I told you before. Fan.
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 Turn.
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 Okay, very good class. Now I'm going to teach you the meaning and how to use these words. Okay? Fikri, give listen. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Fikri, can you see this? Can everyone see this?
Yes.
So can you
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
For
but
the,
not very clear. Can you make it bigger?
yeah. Okay.
So can you zoom in a little?
Okay.
Okay. Can see, sir.
All right. Very good. So for
Better,
the
sir. Thank you.
Alright, for the first word, withered, it means decayed or rotten. How to use it in a sentence? The tree slowly withered after not being watered for a while. Understood?
Understood,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. For the next word, tainted, which means it's polluted or contaminated. An example for this word is the factory tainted the whole river by releasing toxic waste every day. For the next, yeah, okay. For the next word, boasted, to speak with pride. And so for example for this is Uncle Sam boasted about that one time he won first place in the national chess competition. So he
Sir,
boasted. Yes, sir. Yes.
Was boasted like berlagak in bahasa?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Very good, Fikri. Okay, for the next word, pamper, to treat with too much care. An example for this, stop pampering your son too much or he'll be spoiled rotten, he advised her. Okay, for the next word, greed, too much wanting, especially about possession. For example, he was motivated by greed when he took all the food for himself. For the next word, moan, to make sound from suffering or annoyance. Everyone moaned as the clever kid reminded the teacher about the homework. For the next word, proud, to move secretly or stealthily. The cheetah prowled around its prey silently. For the next word, unconfined. This is the word that you asked just now, right, Fikri? Fikri, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm here.
Very good. Okay, sorry. Unconfined. It means freely or not restricted. As an example, after the divorce, she felt so much more unconfined without her ex-husband. Her next word, fen. Fen. A low and marshy or frequently flooded area of land. As an example, the native species of ferns and dam meadows. Ferns is a bird, is an area of land, flooded area of land. For the next word, tern. It's a seabird related to the gulls, typically smaller and more slender, with long pointed wings and a forked tail. Yeah, if you Google it, you can see in Google Images. That's how the seabird looks like. As an example, we can use it. A group of terns swoops happily across the surface of the ocean. All right, understood, everyone?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Great. Now let's move on to the next activity. For this activity, I need you to find a pair and let me know when you're done. You have 1 minute and list it down on the chat.
Who want to be my pair?
Me.
Ama, you with me, Ama. Don't go anywhere.
Can I be Tashi's pair?
Yeah, and then let's list it down. Chang,
Can we
Behave.
be in one group, sir?
Arif, Najmi, huh?
Three people in one group.
Only pair.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah.
I want to pair with Tashi.
Okay.
So I'm pairing with Sumitra.
Okay. Fikri, are you pairing with Amma?
Yep.
Okay. And Arif, are you pairing with Akmal? Arif?
Arif, are you there?
Alright, very good, Akmal. Alright. So for this activity, all pairs ready, alright? Each pair needs to find at least 5 minutes. I'm going to give you this link first before anything. Sorry, forgot.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's in the chat. Okay.
You see, sir.
Alright,
Can
very good.
everyone access it?
Okay, sir. I
Yeah.
saw that.
Alright. So for this activity, each pair needs to read the poem Poison Talk and find at least 5 meanings that you both have found and understand from the poem. Okay. Then with these 5 meanings, you construct a bubble map, which I have already attached at the exercise A, and which consists of the meanings that you have found. Okay. Understood, everyone?
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you just need to upload it here. You have 10 minutes.
Okay, we have to download the worksheet, right? sir?
Yes.
Okay, and then we do and post back.
Alright.
Okay.
I will add another
Alright.
column for me to put the poem for you. It's easier for you.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's uploading. Okay, can you see it, class? The Padlet link.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, very good. So after all of you are done, I'll call on random pairs to present your answer. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, very good. Three minutes more left, yeah?
Me and Tashi already upload, sir.
Ah, I can see. Let me read your answers, yeah?
Okay.
Very, very good. Both the groups did very well, huh? Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
How
Uh,
to submit? You just upload the file on the Padlet.
Yeah, you see this plus button here, this add button over here. Yeah, you can submit it over here. Right here. Time's up, actually, but it's okay. I'll give you all another 3 more minutes.
My bro having technical problems.
It's okay, no problem, no problem. Take your time, it's okay. How about Fikri's group, Fikri's pair?
We are okay, but waiting for Omar to upload it.
Okay.
Oh, so hard.
Okay, I can see your answers on my Fikri. One more pair left. Let me just read your answers, yeah?
Thank you, Omar.
You cannot upload it in the Padlet, Najmi? Okay, it's okay. Just send your answers in the chat box. So everyone is done, right? All right. So let us just wait for Arif's group to send the answer in the chat box. Okay, that's me. Please hurry up, that's me.
Okay, sir.
Najmi, are you finished?
I think he's typing the fifth answer. Okay. Alright. Very good. So now I'm going to choose two groups to present. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For the first group, I would like
Najmi group.
Tashni and
Najmi group.
Marisa.
Okay, sir. So
Okay.
what we have to do now?
So you have to just read out your answers and explain why do you choose your answer.
Okay. I will read the first two and then my partner Marisa will read the rest. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one we put the forest is killed due to sulfur dioxide. And then the second one we put the worms in the acid soil poison it and now it had poisoned cock robin after the bird ate the worm. So the first one we chose that because it has a meaning that the forest is dying because of sulfur dioxide. And
Okay.
then the second one is because of the it shows the meaning of how the soil is poisoned and after the worm died because of the poison, and then the bird which ate the worm also died afterwards.
Alright. Understood. So Marisa?
Marisa, are you there?
You're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so for this one, my partner explained the forest is killed due to sulfur dioxide, and the other one is the wind to the flowers.
The worm said the acid.
The
Sorry.
worm.
The wind. Okay, so the third one is the wind to the flowers are killed due to acid blew it over the field, flat, and also the fan.
Mm.
And we chose this one because it's on the poem itself. It did mention about He said on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4 stanza, he said, who killed the flowers I mourn the wind I brought on confined long estate over faith light and fan. So we understood that from that one. So we understood that the wind itself told the flower that they are killed and actually affected the field, flood, and the fan. And then the next one is industry told it poison the lake using mercury, resulting the fish, blood, and meat to die. And this can be found at the third stanza. Who killed the lake? I boasted industry. I poisoned with mercury, fish, blood, and meat to pamper man's greed. So that's what we understood. And then the last one is the fish said its poison flesh kill all the birds of the lake. And this can be found in the second stanza. It emphasizes the word kill, fish, and lake. So yeah.
Okay, very good.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Oh, I can see your answer now, Najmi. Alright. So for the next group to present is Amma and Fikri. Please present your answers.
Okay. So, when first time we read the poem, is what we read that it's all about nature, and then the first one, when we read it, that they stated that the worm, the bird died after the bird ate the worm, typo as tu, and the acid soil on the worm. Okay, the second is the fish stated that the living species around it died because of the tainted. This means that the tainted from the fish really affected the habitat around it. And the third one, it just stated that it spread poison to the lake and destroy the habitat, which means that is including all the living thing around the industry lah. Okay, number 4, the wind stated that it is carrying the acid rain and blowing to the plant, which resulted in killing them.
Okay.
So that the rain is very bad for our surrounding. So the last one is sulfur stated that it killed the forest and all live inside, which means that the sulfur is very acidic one and really destroy the environment and the surrounding habitat all around the forest lah.
Alright.
That's all from me.
Alright, very good answer. You guys did really great. Give yourself a pat and a clap. Alright, very good. So now,
Thank you, sir.
so now I'm going to pass the mic to teacher Izwan. Okay?
Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Can you listen to me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yes,
Very clear, sir.
Okay, for the
Yes, sir,
next
can.
exercise, based on the bubble map that you've just constructed just now, I want you to just categorize it according to literal and figurative meaning based on the poem and the.
Whoa.
So, which one do you think you take the meaning literally from the poem, and which one do you think you understand figuratively from the poem? So just categorize them.
Like just now we learned, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Understood.
I give you 5 minutes to finish it. So,
Okay.
Sir, 6 or 7 can.
okay,
7,
6.
7.
Okay, I give you 6 minutes.
Okay.
7.
7 cannot because we have to, follow the time.
Is this pair work or individual?
Yeah, it's pay work, still a pay
Okay,
work because
pair work. Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
How many answers do you want?
3 for each one, each category. But you can always put more than that if you found it.
Yeah, I can see Marisa and Tashni did their answers already.
Yeah.
Very fast. Very good.
Big bike
Pass,
pass.
sir. Just now when everyone else doing, my partner do everything, sir. She very
Wow.
smart.
Give yourself a pat at the back.
Teamwork.
Very good.
Sir got no sweets,
Yeah, we can post you some sweets by the time it arrives you. And
It'll be ruined. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll send you some kopi ko later on.
Tuan kopi ko sir.
My favorite kopi
Sir, I
ko.
want popcorn, sir. I want fruit plus.
Sir, don't pick me I need time to think the answer.
Okay.
Pick Najmi.
Yeah, I can see Kir and Mitra are doing the answer too. Oh, there they are. Very good. The girls are doing really good.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias.
You guys have 2 to 3 minutes left. Marisa, what are you doing?
I am reading the poem again, sir.
Very good.
I actually enjoy the poem because it really shows the real life. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
sir.
good. Very good.
Yeah.
Now corona, but still got pollution.
Yeah.
5,000 cases today.
Oh, very nice, sir. Especially at the Selangor 3,000, sir.
So stay at home, guys.
As usual, sir.
Very good.
follow the SOP. I saw that just now there's a few people just running around without masks and touching all over, not following SOP. Maybe that's why the case go up.
Sir, are you sure there's a people?
No, so there's a few people.
No, I mean people
People.
or
What
something.
you? Just focus to your work.
Oh, someone sent a screenshot. Who's that? Is it? Oh, there, Akmal and Najmi. Alright. You guys uploaded your answer too. Very good. It's a little hard to zoom in, but it's okay. Okay, everyone has uploaded the answer. Okay, so Izwan, we can continue.
So I would like you. I would like Ama group to read. Our group to read your answer. Which one is the figurative meaning and which one is the literal meaning?
Okay. Ama is nervous. Okay, for literal meaning, don't say the acid salt poisoned it and now it had poison called Robin after the bird ate the worm. And for the figurative meaning, he said that the one who the number two, the one who polluted the soil, turned the worm and the fish poisonous and kill. Okay, for the literal meaning, number two, the fish said it's poison flesh, kill all the bird of the lake. So the figurative meaning is number one. Is a man who killed all the animal and environment mentioned in the poem. Literal meaning number three. Industry said he is poisoned the lake with mercury, causing all fish, plant, and woods to die. So for figurative meaning, it is number three. Men are the one who polluted the river through industry and factories. So literal meaning number four. The wind said it killed the flower because it blew as rain over field, flood, and fern.
Okay, good.
Okay, figurative meaning number four, the smoke,
Yeah, smoke.
smoke released into the air cause acid rain that destroy everything. And the last one, sulfur dioxide said it killed the forest and everything that live in the forest. And the figurative meaning number five is human inventions such as factories and vehicle release smoke that contain sulfur dioxide and poison everything. Okay, that's
Good.
me.
Okay, for the next group is Kirtana's group. Can you read your answer?
Sure, sir. Hold on, sir. Let me. For the first, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
For the first literal meaning, the worm said the acid soil poisoned it, and now it had poisoned cock Robin after the bird ate the worm. So the meaning is it is man who killed all the animals and environment mentioned in the poem. For the second one, the fish said its poisoned flesh killed all the birds of the lake. So the meaning is the one who polluted the soil turned the worm and the fish poisonous and kill the bird when it eat them. So the third one, Sumitra will read.
Alright.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, the third one, sulfur dioxide said it killed the forest and everything that lived in the forest. The figurative meaning is human inventions such as factories and vehicles release smokes that contain sulfur dioxide and poison everything.
Good.
The fourth one, the wind said it killed the flowers because it blew acid rain over field, flood, and fan. The figurative meaning is the smoke released into the air caused acid rain that destroy everything.
Very good.
And the last one,
Okay. Go
one,
on.
industry said it poisoned the lake with mercury, causing all fish, plant, and weed to die. The figurative meaning is men are the one who polluted the river through industries and factories.
Okay, good. So, let's move on to the next activity, the last activity. So, for the last activity, it's still a pair work, but you have to construct, you have to compose two stanzas of poem based on a pollution. You can choose any type of pollution and then write a poem based on that pollution. And then after that, you have to provide meanings for it. It's still okay. I give you 10 minutes to finish constructing the poem and the meaning. And by 10, 15, I will start calling. Okay?
Alright.
Okay. The form is free form, okay? Free form.
Okay. I'm using my phone to type, okay, sir, because my laptop is slow.
No problem.
Okay,
No
no.
problem.
Sorry, sir.
So say is at least I mean that as long as the pollution is okay,
Yeah.
Yes, it's about any pollution, any type of pollution.
You can see the worksheet that I've sent, that I've uploaded in the exercise C. You can read the instruction over there.
Sir, is it okay if it's more than 2 stanzas?
I'm sorry?
Is it okay if it's more than 2 stanzas? Because if I put 2 stanzas, it doesn't make sense.
Sure,
Okay,
sure,
you
no
can
problem.
write-
No
Yeah, you
problem.
can write more. That's better.
Yeah, it's minimum 2 stanzas.
So for the meaning, we have to do literal meaning or figurative.
It doesn't matter. You just have to provide meanings for the for your poem.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All of you are very focused, huh? Very good.
Fun to ask, I want to ask.
I'm sorry?
The meaning.
Okay.
Do we use figurative or literal, or you don't care what
It
meaning?
doesn't matter. Just provide meaning for your poem.
Okay, then I'm done. You both are good teachers. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay, Akmal and Najmi's group answers are here. Wow, very passionate.
I made it my own. I made it on my own. I use Eminem as inspiration because he is always angry, right?
Hmm. Okay.
That's a good poem.
I can see Mitra and Marisa are almost done.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
For the poem, what is the meaning?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
For the poem, what is the meaning, right?
Your voice is very echoey. You can just chat in the chat. How many meanings do you want?
At least 6 meaning. Maybe you can put more than that.
The instructions are written up here, just before everything else.
So you have 3 minutes left.
Wait.
Okay, have everyone finished?
Yes.
Can we proceed now?
Yes. So,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, can I have Akma and Najmi to present their poem and the meaning?
Can sir.
2% form.
Okay.
Can you read the?
You will be started by 2%.
Okay. Arif?
Hello, hi. So came out have a problem with your mic, so I will recite on my.
No problem.
Okay.
The sun is shining, the sky is blue, the birds are flying, and the breeze is so cool. Mother Nature is trying her best to get nothing but beautiful. But what do? We make her a mess. Balls of fire, rain comes down, caused by man's desire to own. Because we often forget, because we often don't show that the world we live in is not our own.
Okay, let's
That's a good
give a
poem.
hand for Najmi.
So, what is the meaning of your poem?
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
very good.
That's very energetic one.
Great student.
The first meaning, nature is beautiful, but mankind desires for its own species advancement harms the earth badly. Second, war and greed is the cause of nature's downfall. Third, balls of fire is a metaphor for rockets and weapons. Fourth, the first stanza shows that the world was very different before humans conquered it and used it as their own. First, Mother Nature is Earth. Earth is giving, it gives trees, air, and food. But all we do is take, and take. Six, human selfishness and sense of entitlement to Earth is very damaging to every species on Earth. Other
That's a
species.
very good poem and very beautiful meaning there.
Very
So,
good.
yeah, give them a round of applause. So,
How many points, guys? How many points?
how many points? I give you 4 out of 5.
Okay, that's good enough. Thank you.
Okay, the next group is Tashini and Marisa. Can I have you read your poem and the meaning?
Sure, sir.
Sure, sir. I will read the poem. My partner will tell the meaning.
Okay.
I will read through my phone because my laptop is not clear.
No problem.
Answer also is the purple color. Okay, so we chose the water pollution, and here is the poem.
Alright.
Water pollution is really bad. It makes people sick and sad. Throwing junk into the sea makes it green just like a pea. It does not help us, not at all, even if you're big or small. Polluted water everywhere, pollute water we can't bear. Stop polluting, let's work together to make the water clean and better. Water means the world for us. So come and work, don't make a fuss. Polluted water everywhere, polluted water we can't bear.
Very good.
Okay, sir.
Full one.
Thank you,
So,
sir.
what is the meaning?
Okay, the first meaning is that people are becoming sick and engulfed with sadness because of water pollution. The second one is the act of irresponsible man who throws junk items in the sea creates the water to be dirty until it is green. So, and then the third made is that people can't hold any living with polluted water because it is suffering and stop polluting the nature. Moving on, water is an important source for human to live, so clean water is essential. The fifth one is everyone needs to work as a team to make the world a better place and stop messing and making people to be fast. And finally, the meaning is the man polluted the water without thinking people are suffering and can't bear anymore.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, very
Okay,
good.
everyone give them a round of applause.
Only just one comment, one grammar mistake. That is all. Other than that, it's all good. Okay.
Alright, noted. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
So with that, we've come to the end of the lesson. So what do you guys think you learned today?
I learned about the word turn. It's a word.
I
So that's
learned
about the
that
pollution.
I learned there are two types of meaning, literal and figurative.
Okay, so
I
what?
learned how to write a poem.
Oh, that's a good one. So what do you think is the literal and figurative meaning?
Literal is the direct meaning.
Okay.
Very good.
Figurative is the
Figurative is
indirect.
indirect.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
That's
could be
good.
metaphor, oxymoron, it could be
Arif, behave.
yeah.
So you guys have any question that need any clearance? Any clarification?
No, sir.
No, sir, no.
Understood.
So I want to ask when school is opening.
I'm not sure. You have to ask KKM.
You have to
because-
wait for the government's instructions. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sir.
But
I just
in the,
realized.
in the meantime, you have to take care of yourself. Follow the SOP. Okay.
So you follow SOP.
You also
Sorry?
take care of
You follow
yourself.
SOP.
No
I
problem,
did
Nazmi.
follow SOP. I did follow.
just-
When you go out, just wear mask and social distance. Okay.
I have a question, teacher.
Yes, Marisa.
Why Sir Izwan's background is pollution?
Because we are presenting about pollution.
Yeah.
We're talking about pollution.
So it's like a figurative meaning. It's like an indirect message about pollution. Is it?
Yeah, I'm figuratively picturing.
And my background is what the world wish it could be right now.
Yes, Azai, sunshine.
I miss standing outside the sun, sir.
Yeah.
I miss seeing
I'm
you
sorry,
in
Harry?
class, sir.
No, the different background thing. That's very clever. You are the polluted and other is the clean. You are the tainted. That's the word, right? That's
Yes, correct. Very
Very
good use
good.
of the word, Nazmi.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything left that you want to ask?
No,
Awesome.
no,
Alright.
no, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you everyone for attending class today.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Take
Bye,
care.
sir.
Bye bye.